So you saw it. Oh, man. If there's one thing I hate, it's losing by a field goal, especially a long field goal, 61-yard field goal. I was ready for overtime. I was ready for overtime, man. Oh my gosh. But you know what? I can't be mad. That was a great game. That was a great game. Man. Come on, man. God. Yeah. Great game. A lot about this game. A lot of things that I liked. A lot of head scratchers. A lot of WTFs too. Man, just breaking down the game a little bit. Okay, so the New York Giants lose by a last-second field goal, 27-24 to the Minnesota Vikings in a great game. Man, we just needed one more play. Just one more play. Just one more play. We have to wrap up too, man. Justin Jefferson came through. Justin Jefferson came through and gave them just enough yards for them to kick a 61-yard field goal. So just break it down. I love the performances by everybody. The defense was solid. Obviously Justin Jefferson is a guy, the best wide receiver in the league. You can't do anything about that. But I thought we did a pretty good job up until that last touchdown where you just tackle him. He catches the ball, just tackle him before he gets into the end zone. But maybe them scoring, that fast was a good thing. They gave us a chance to get the long drive and, tie the game. And speaking of tying the game, Saquon Barkley, that was a great run for that touchdown. But I got to give the kudos and I got to give the respect to Daniel Jones. That one interception was awful when we're driving. That can't happen. But he had a good game, man. And it's, for me, it's all for nothing because nobody cares how good of a game he had because we didn't win the game. The Giants had a chance to clinch a playoff berth with this game. And the whole time you can feel it. The energy was there. The defense made some plays. Oh, man, but it was about the plays that the defense didn't make in this game for me. Cordell Flott, man, you got to catch and hold on to that ball. That interception, that's ours right there, man. That's ours right there. Richie James, that drop for the first down, man. That's ours right there. Those are plays that separate players from dogs, man. And right now these guys are young and still learning, Flott especially. But Richie James, you got to hold on to that ball, man, to keep that drive going because every point counts for the New York Giants. Every possession counts for the New York Giants, and that was proven right here. It was proven today that the New York Giants, every time they get their hands on the ball, they have to make something positive happen. The start of the game, had 2 stall outs on offense. And then after that, you go down 10-0 and you fight your way back. And that's New York Giants fighting their way back every game. And and we did that. And man, we took the lead for a short point of the game, and you're like, okay, we can do this. I'm looking at the other scores from the Lions game and from the Seahawks game, and I'm like, yo, we win this game, we can clinch a playoff, and that's where the mistake was. I'm looking ahead and not being in the present, man. And man, we let this game get away from us, man, and it sucks, man, because we had them, man. That was the Minnesota Vikings. They gave us their best shot, and we survived it, and we still had a chance to win this game. So that goes a long way with me. As much as this loss hurts, man, and like I said, I hate losing by field goals, especially field goals, man. I can't stand it. I can't stand losing by field goals, man. But you know what? The Vikings needed to play. They went to Justin Jefferson, and he gave him just enough yards. Just enough. I thought this game was going into overtime, man. And I felt like if we would have got the ball first in overtime, we were going to walk out of Minnesota with a victory. And it sucks, man. It sucks, man. But at the end of the day, we don't lose a position. I don't believe. unless Washington wins. But man, this is a game that would have went a long way for the Daniel Jones argument, because he was cooking today. Daniel Jones was absolutely cooking in a game where, or in a season where the Giants are not good throwing the ball, or we don't have all these passing yards. This whole game plan today was throwing the ball. The whole game plan Kafka had today was throwing the ball. And Daniel Jones did his thing, over 300 yards, and it sucks because this would have been one of those games where Daniel Jones could have took it and tucked it into his hat and kept it with him. That probably would have been a momentum builder for Daniel Jones, especially going into these last two games. But damn it, man. Damn it. I enjoyed this game, man. Even though we lost this game, I enjoyed it, man. From the first quarter to the fourth quarter, I enjoyed this game. Even losing by the field goal. Just an exciting game. The whole game, I wasn't bored once. Again, had a couple head scratches. We could talk about that in another video, breaking down some of the series where, you know, we stalled out. But man, there were some plays on the field. That flat interception, that first down by Richie James stand out. Special teams got to be better. The punter, he was punting the ball pretty well, and then he got that last one blocked, and it was all on him. That ball got there. It's like he hesitated a little bit, but man, the Giants lose to the Vikings in a game that I thought we had it for a second, man. I absolutely thought we had it. But at the end of the day, I'm not mad. I enjoyed the game, even with the loss. We're still in the playoff picture. A lot of people wrote this game off to begin with, but we had a chance. The Giants had a chance, and we're actually winning at some point in this game. So that's a big thing, man. But again, and it sucks. I know it sucks. It hurts. But you know what? That offensive performance showed me that the Giants are just more than Saquon Barkley. That's the silver lining that I'll take with this loss. The Giants are more than Saquon Barkley. Daniel Jones can move the ball with his arm down the field, and he did it constantly in this game. And I know that Minnesota has the worst passing defense, but as far as the offense goes, it's still Daniel Jones. It's still this wide receiver room, and he was making plays down the field. Oh, another thing, Daniel Bellinger, you can't fumble there. You can't fumble there, man. That was a big play too. Big turnover. Big turnover, man. Can't win them all, man. You can't win them all. But we fight. We fight. As New York Giants fans, I know this game hurts. At the same time, I enjoyed it. It's going to be a fun week to talk about this game because there was a lot of good that we saw in this game. But at the end of the day, we were just about 4 yards short, because that's about how long that field goal was from getting into overtime and possibly, you know, walking away with a victory. Wink Martindale, good game plan. Kept Kirk Cousins under pressure for a long time. And, yeah, we have to do it. And then next week against the Colts, we got to handle business. We got to handle business. We got to win this game against the Colts, man. There's no excuses. No more trying to moonwalk into the playoffs. We need to win this game. We need to win this game. But I want to thank you guys for vibing with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And from one Giants fan to another, this is Big Dash Knows, Big Blue Nation. Let's go.